hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream.
Welcome back out to another Daily Races, Daily Race C at Deep Forest Raceway Reverse Group 3. It don't have a mandatory pit stop, but we do end up having to take one because 2 times fuel, 7 times tires. So, I mean, you could probably monitor your tires and go through the whole way, but 14 laps, might as well pit at least once. This race goes good all the way up to the point of me taking a pit stop, because this week we can set the car up a little bit by ourselves on here, and I set the car up on medium tire, which we have a medium racing tire and a racing hard tire we use in this race. And well, I'm starting out on the medium. They pull to the right for some odd reason. Both them cars do lose a lot of speed. I say all the commotion going on here, so I try to tuck in tight right here. And sure enough, they're all over the place there. P1 gets a little Mario boost, gets a good boost ahead, so I'm gonna tuck in behind them. P2 for the moment. Already. They hit the guardrail. I catch a penalty right here. It ain't hard to come in there too deep. I'm just playing run away right now, making a few mistakes coming through there. These are A and B drivers behind me, so I know they're fast. Yeah, I set my anti-roll bars a little loose because they gripped good with these medium tires, but when I go to pit, I come back out on hard tires, and it gets a little bit of oversteer coming out through the twisty bits. And you know how these Porsches get that Porsche whip, so we still pretty much get a good save on the race, so. You get spoiled when they do that BOP setting. You don't have to worry about setting up the car. Next race I do should be better though. I know what I did wrong. I need to adjust for both sets of tires. Actually, I need to set it on hard tires, and then it just get better with the mediums, hopefully. Strategy I had practiced out didn't revolve me being in the lead this early, or even near the lead actually. So now I'm going through my head, can I get enough time ahead of them to get in and out of the pit? And I know I'm gonna have to come out on hard tires, so They wasn't, but a couple of them started on medium, rest everybody else started on hard. So most of these fast guys are going to be on a medium tire on the second stint. So I got pushed with every bit I can try to here anyway. Try to keep it as clean as possible through here. Right now we're keeping a little over 4 seconds on them, but that ain't enough. Especially when most of them are on the hard tire right now and they're keeping up that good. There are 2 Group 3 races this week. We got this long race here at Deep Forest in reverse, and then there's a 5-lap race at Spa. Both races are Group 3 this week. And then we got a Group 4 race. I done forgot where it's at over y'all. I hadn't even tried it this morning. I done this race like 6 o'clock this morning. I think that's pretty much my fastest lap I just put down. 28, 9. That gets it upset there really bad going in there like that. At this point I thought, alright, we're starting to make ground on them. Oh lordy. I'm usually pretty decent at this track. I just had my settings a little rough on the second stint. First stint was pretty good, which second stint ain't bad. I'm just running for my life on hard tires while everybody else on medium, so you know how that's going to end up at. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought they'd swarm me, but 8 to 7 positions left in the race at this moment anyway. Most of them done disconnected. They try to win it in that first couple turns on these long races. They tried in the short ones too, even worse. I start feeling the swerve of the upset of the car now, and I'm noticing I got my settings pretty bad. I put my anti-roll bar evenly, 4 on the front and 4 on the back, and it ain't good like that. It's a struggle. getting really greasy through there now. It's really loose now. Tires is losing grip, and it made the front end where it's already got a lot of oversteer. Got to babysit it now. Really comes out when you go to hit the brakes there coming up through there in high speed. It just swerves. Having to press the brake and release and get back on it again, trying to power it down. I like doing this race in reverse better than I do the other way. You got more chance to get a good stretch out before you get up there at that hairpin. Even though they always stack up there anyway, but you got more time to plan where you're going to plant yourself at amongst all the chaos. That's about the best chance we're going to have after this lap, maybe, because we ain't getting no more time on them. We're just going to have to try to duck off in there anyway. Alright, we got a couple already hitting it. We might try one more lap, I don't know, depending on how much time we get here. I mean, I know they're gonna come out on the mediums, yeah. Everyone of them's changing over to mediums. Yeah, I took one more lap. Getting pretty greasy through here. Oh, we slid it. Yeah, we're going to have to go on the pit. It's getting really slippery. Alright, murder, death, kill now, y'all. I don't get murdered out by nobody else. Like I say, I just got it too loose. It worked alright with the medium tires. It got 9 or 8 laps out of them, so. We're coming back out with this 200. A little over 5 seconds. And they're closing in tight. Fish with everything I got, y'all. I know it's just unedible when they're gonna come flying by. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it because they're gonna be quicker in these tighter turns. When I practiced with the medium tire just to see how it was going to do for the shootout, and then I didn't realize I didn't change them because I wanted to start out on hard tire and run it up to about 10 laps and then pit and use the mediums for the last 5 lap shootout or 4 lap shootout, and end up starting out on the mediums instead. Now you could probably still use mediums both rounds. It didn't say that you had to switch them out. It's just in a race when you got them like that. It's just trying to keep it as realistic as possible. So we went ahead and used the hard this round. above 3 seconds on them right at the moment. 4 laps go though, plus this one. Slow down there. Just trying to save it as best I can through there, letting it idle through more. Drop the traction completely out. Gotta try to come up with some extra speed here. It does good through all these sections, but this half right here is where I got it. I got it too loose. It sways out too wide. I can't get it to pull in. I'm surprised I'm still holding it right at the moment though with all of them on mediums. I really thought at the first race when I noticed I was on the medium, I about tucked and jumped in the pit, but I didn't want to have to make 2 pit stops. So we just rode it out. I think the better pit strategy would be starting out on your hard tire and trying to work your way up to about 8 or 9 laps or so, and then switching to the medium, depending on the time gap you got. Sometimes it's best to just go ahead and pit too. I'm putting down a little bit faster time through that section, even on the hard tire. Pushing like crazy here, but it's just endless hope. They're closing in quick. It is real difficult through here. It gets to wobbling, goes to sliding. It's just walking on across the track. All throwing dust back there. Maybe I can dust them out and I can't see. I still kept it in the 29s. Low 29s for hard tire. So yeah, I could start out on hard tire. I should have been on it first. Like I say, you could probably use mediums both rounds. I don't know. I didn't try. It didn't say you couldn't, so. I just know in most races you got so much fuel you gotta use, and if you got 2 types of tires, you gotta use both sets. And that's all I was trying to do. It's already getting really on the edge now through here. They're barreling down on me. It got me nervous now. My coffee hadn't kicked in yet. Trying to try to get them to swerve with me. I just got out of my head right here and run my race line. Instead of trying to keep that second and something gap. Should have just stayed enough ahead where they couldn't send it, which I don't think they would have actually sent it in a bad way. They seem to be pretty good what they're doing, because they was waiting me out, and then I spin it right there. With that P3 on bar while I was ghosted, I didn't want to damage them. Now, there ain't but 4 of us in the race, so I'm basically last. So. But we still get a top. We still get a podium finish, even though once the tires get that weak and you ain't got no traction on, you don't want to touch the red and white strip, that's for sure. That's about as slippery as the grass, y'all. But we'll change our settings. Till next time, keep it pegged. We got a clean race and come up 7 spots, y'all. Can't beat that.